that was his wake-up call to know now, don't take Usyk lightly. If he doesn't take Usyk lightly, I think it's going to be a hard fight for Usyk.
Boxing pros are raising concerns about Tyson Fury potentially facing Oleksandr Usyk after watching Usyk's latest training videos. Anthony Joshua, another prominent boxer, has weighed in, expressing his belief that Usyk has what it takes to defeat Fury in their upcoming bout. According to Joshua, Usyk's exceptional skills and dedication to his craft make him a formidable opponent. Joshua himself hasn't faced Fury in the ring, but based on his assessment of both fighters, he leans towards Usyk as the likely victor. Roy Jones Jr. shares similar sentiments, emphasizing the importance of Usyk asserting his power against Fury, especially given his smaller stature in the heavyweight division. Jones doubts that Usyk's renowned technical abilities alone will be sufficient to overcome Fury and stresses the need for him to showcase greater explosiveness in the ring. On the other hand, Prince Nazim Hamed anticipates a close contest, predicting that Fury will emerge victorious on points due to his size advantage over Usyk. However, Usyk's promoter sees him as a unique challenge for Fury, citing his mental strength, experience, and discipline as his key assets. Meanwhile, Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder's trainer, suggests that Fury may try to adjust his weight for the fight, potentially impacting the outcome. Scott notes that a lighter Fury could resemble his past successful self, presenting a different challenge for Usyk. Overall, the boxing community is abuzz with speculation and analysis as fans eagerly await the highly anticipated clash between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk.
In my mind, if I was going with Usyk and then I seen Tyson Fury 30 pounds lighter, and it instinctively changed my mind. Oh yeah, I seen him very light and he was moving and just looking like the old Fury, the lighter Fury that to me is the best Fury and not as vulnerable.
Scott thinks that a fight between Usyk and Tyson Fury would be really interesting. He says Usyk's left-handed style and skills are good, but Fury is also strong, especially when he's fit and focused, which is usually the case. When Scott sees them together on a poster, it looks like a match worth watching.
I said, I don't know now. It's a tough fight. I'm sitting here looking at both of them on the poster. It's a very good fight because it's almost like you got Usyk as a southpaw and we all know what he brings, but then you got Tyson and we all know what he brings when he's in shape and he's mentally tough, which is majority of the time and every time that he's fought. So we'll see.
Malik Scott's suggestion of potential future bouts between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury sparks speculation within the boxing community. Despite Fury's recent victories, there's a lingering curiosity about whether Wilder could stage a comeback. Scott's assertion that Wilder would be open to facing Anthony Joshua underscores the allure of high-profile matchups in the heavyweight division. Frank Warren's reassurance about Tyson Fury's form ahead of his bout with Usyk provides insight into the fighter's mindset. By downplaying concerns about Fury's previous fight, Warren emphasizes Fury's track record of overcoming challenges and adapting his style to prevail in the ring. Paulie Malignagi's analysis highlights the significance of size in the heavyweight division and how it could play to Fury's advantage against Usyk. Malignagi's acknowledgement of Usyk's intelligence as a boxer adds depth to the discussion, suggesting that Fury's physical advantages must be leveraged strategically. Fabio Wardley's perspective as a sparring partner for Usyk offers an insider's view into the Ukrainian's approach to training and preparation. Wardley's observation about Fury's potential vulnerability when he becomes too relaxed during fights adds a layer of complexity to the discussion, hinting at tactical opportunities for Usyk. Johnny Nelson's insights into the psychological dynamics between Fury and Usyk shed light on the importance of mind games in boxing. Nelson's suggestion that Fury needs to disrupt Usyk's composure reflects a deeper understanding of the mental aspects of the sport and their impact on performance. As the anticipation for the Fury-Usyk showdown builds, each commentator's perspective contributes to a multifaceted narrative surrounding the fighter's strengths, weaknesses, and strategies. With both competitors facing scrutiny and speculation, the stage is set for a compelling clash of styles and personalities in the ring.
Send a little message to you. Polite, as you know Oleksandr Usyk is.
Hey, my friend, don't be afraid. I will not leave you alone.
What does that even mean? Don't be afraid, I won't leave you alone.
In the days before their big fight, Fury and Usyk have been exchanging messages. Fury has been throwing insults at Usyk, but then he changed his tune. He talked openly with Queensberry Promotions, saying he respects Usyk a lot. He even said Usyk is a tough opponent, warning everyone not to underestimate him. Fury praised Usyk for being an Olympic champion, a cruiserweight champ, and a unified heavyweight champ. He said Usyk is in the same league as Holyfield, unlike the other guys Fury fought before.
Usyk's a bad man. You know, he's a real bad man. And any underestimation of Oleksandr Usyk, you'd be a mug. So I'm training hard for him, I'm doing everything I can. I respect Usyk as a man, because he's a God-fearing family man, which I am myself. So I respect that more than any boxing achievement. And I respect his career as well. He's been Olympic champion. He's had 350 amateur fights or something. And he's been an undisputed cruiserweight champion. And he's been a unified heavyweight. Well, he is a unified heavyweight champion. So you have to respect that. I'm not fighting some guy who's had 14 and won 11. You know, I'm fighting the real deal. As real deal as.
Additionally, Fury is looking forward to facing Usyk, especially because Usyk fights from a southpaw stance and is known for his great footwork and boxing skills. Fury mentioned Usyk's wins against Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois, showing he's a top-level fighter. Fury sees Usyk as a top competitor.
So I'm looking forward to the challenge. You know, he's a southpaw. He's got good footwork, so they say, and he's got good boxing ability, and technically he's sound. He's proved he can mix it with the big heavyweights, because he's beat Joshua and Dubois. They're pretty big heavyweights. So yeah, I'm messing with an elite fighter who's got more than boxing ability, and more than that, he's stubborn. And
Let's delve deeper into the differing perspectives on the upcoming showdown between Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. Carl, a former super middleweight champion, is concerned about Tyson Fury's decision to shed weight ahead of the fight. He emphasizes Fury's previous success in using his larger size to his advantage, particularly in clinching and leaning on opponents like Deontay Wilder. Carl worries that by slimming down, Fury might lose some of the physical dominance that has been a key element of this fighting style. This could potentially affect Fury's ability to control the pace of the fight and manage pressure situations effectively. On the other hand, British boxer Denzel Bentley raises the issue of Fury's susceptibility to cuts and the potential impact on the fight's outcome. Bentley suggests that Fury's tendency to cut easily could result in point deductions, posing a risk to his chances of victory. This raises questions about Fury's approach to the fight and whether he should make changes to mitigate this vulnerability. Meanwhile, George Groves offers a contrasting perspective by backing Oleksandr Usyk to emerge victorious. Groves emphasizes Usyk's superior boxing skills and footwork, which he believes give the Ukrainian fighter an edge over Fury. While Fury has relied on his size and boxing IQ in the past, Groves suggests that Usyk's technical proficiency could be the deciding factor in the bout. These varying viewpoints underscore the uncertainty surrounding the outcome of the Fury-Usyk clash. While some believe in Fury's experience and physical advantages, others see Usyk as a formidable opponent with the ability to outmaneuver and outbox his larger adversary. As the anticipation builds and fight night approaches, fans and experts alike eagerly await the moment when these two heavyweight giants finally square off in the ring.